Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out I-DLE's comeback, Klaxon. The only thing that I know is I watched a little bit of the teaser, and it seems like Soyeon has bright orange hair, which she looked absolutely incredible with. Klaxon, from a quick look, it is a brand name for a very loud horn that is used specifically, especially in the past, on police cars and other emergency vehicles, as a way of warning people. So this is like a warning horn, basically, or something like that. I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let's get into it. No captions, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Oh. Damn, Mian sounds so wholesome. That is cute as hell.
Yeah, open car 타고 drive는 어때? Wanna be by Spice Girls? 들고 okay,
Spice Girls.
그 여잔 불건데.
Yeah, you are.
헬끔 대꽃을 튼 남의 옆에. So beautiful, but don't worry, I don't wanna boy tie. 잠깐 깎게 내 멈춰. 깜빡이도 안 켜고 덮쳐. 힙합보다 멋진 pathetic romantic. 너 처음 본 순간 완전 딱 전생연분인 걸. 또 못한 척 못 들은 척 넘어가려지 어림없어.
I hope that wasn't a sex on the beach drink. Or something sunrise, I don't know.
Hey, I love you. I want to do interview. Yeah, 나의 완벽한 but true lover. Hey,
And Mini's voice is just so incredibly seductive.
yeah, 나의 완벽한 but true lover.
Oh.
Honk, honk, hit the Klaxon. Honk, honk, hit the Klaxon.
I love the zoom in, almost like looks like a Tarantino zoom or something. Very cool.
Honk, honk, hit the Klaxon.
This was definitely one of the most different songs from I-DLE that I think I've checked out, and that makes me think that I-DLE doesn't really have a specific sound, which is kind of crazy. Like, you look at this, you look at Super Lady, you look at Queen Card, you look at Tomboy, you're like, there's Oh My God, there's Lion, there's so many different songs, and none of them really sound the same. They are all so incredibly different. Like, it's absolutely insane how I-DLE can just jump from one concept to the next and just switch genres like it's nobody's business. And John Soyeon, continuously being able to write music that has no relations to the past concept, to the last concept that they have. Like, it's absolutely incredible to go from Super Lady, to go from Queen Card to Super Lady to now to Klaxon. It's insane. This song visually was very, very refreshing, even though it was very nostalgic. There are like some shots that almost look like a Michael Bay movie, like the slightly crooked angle, almost like horizontal a little bit in the car, and it legitimately felt like something that was shot in like the late 90s or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it, but the song itself is incredibly fun. It's fresh. It's very summery. It's refreshing. I almost feel like I'm describing fruit by this point. I'm not really sure, but it was beautiful. And I love the visuals. The second they were starting to fight with the spouts, with the gasoline, I thought, is this going to go to a place where it reminds me of Zoolander or something like that? And they're going to start watering each other with the fucking gasoline. I'm glad it didn't happen because that was wild. But this was beautiful. And yeah, klaxon definitely means like honk honk, just the horn, which is pretty cool. So I'm glad we got that right. This shot, very westerny with the thing passing in the wind, was very very cool. Apparently this music video was shot in Thailand. I saw some comments, which if so is cool because it's Mini's home country. So that's really really nice. But even though we don't have the captions and I can't find the lyrics anywhere, unfortunately, there's honking, hit the honk for me as, idol or in front of a bunch of men. So there's probably a little bit of something of a love story there and expressing feelings, and if you feel the same then honk at me, so I know, or something like that. I'm not really sure. Kind of like throws you back a little bit, to be honest, with because it's not something that I think that people do a lot nowadays in reference to that. Usually people honk because there's some jackass on the road or whatever. So this was really really nice. I'm not sure about the drink. I'm not sure. Wait, how does a Sex on the Beach drink look? Because if that is it, Sex on the Beach. Well, actually, it does kind of look like a Sex on the Beach drink from a quick Google search. So that that's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, the curls looked absolutely incredible. Mini's curly hair is insanely beautiful, especially like the first shot with the cap and her dancing in front of like all the old TVs at the store. It's such a 90s outfit, or like super early 2000s. Son with the orange hair is something that I never thought that I would see. She looked incredible. It almost feels weird to see Yuki with black hair because of like the last comeback, and beforehand she had the Cruella hair. She looks insane. Mion looks absolutely spectacular. Like the way she says "I love you," it almost makes me think of like the classic song "I Love You Baby." And I thought that they were going in that route for some reason. Obviously they didn't. Shuha looks absolutely fantastic. Like this song was absolutely beautiful. The guys are very very, I wonder, they were about to have a fight with those gasoline spouts and whatnot, which again made me think quite a bit of Zoolander. The transition to the shot on Instagram and then transitioning to the actual scene was really really nice too. After everything that we've checked out by I-DLE with Super Lady, their last comeback, checking out Revenge, checking out the English EP with Heat, everything, this feels like a well-deserved break from all of the chaos and killing and all of the madness that I-DLE can have in their concepts. And even though I'm always going to be 100% into the dark concepts and the action, the thrillers, always, this feels like a nice bit of almost like an intermission, like a nice little break from all of that chaos to remind you of how fucking adorable and cute, while still being very very mature, I-DLE can be. And I really really appreciate it. The song itself was incredibly bubbly, and it's just a very cute concept, while still again being very very mature. If the Sex on the Beach drink was any indication, somebody like some of the other stuff that we've seen in this one. Like the girls are definitely like not shying away from how confident they are and how, you know, mature they are. So but at the same time, they're still incredibly cute because Mion delivering that "I love you" was incredibly wholesome. But still, the concept was a completely different dimension from the last bit of content that we've seen from I-DLE. So I feel like that is definitely something that should be applauded because of how fast they can snap into a different concept that has nothing to do with the other one. You know, bounce from like the oh my gods, the lions, to allergy, to queendom, to fucking revenge, to super lady, to, you know, having like summary bops, to something that is fucking biblical. And like it's almost like idol never really fit within one genre. They can do whatever they want, and this was absolutely another testament to that. So I really, really enjoyed this song. The girls looked absolutely incredible. The costuming, the design, everything was just absolutely beautiful. It was refreshing while still feeling very, very, I guess, nostalgic in some way, or retro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.